I swaddled my baby for a little over 2 months, and during this time I went through so many studies on swaddling, some pro-swaddling and some against. Today, let's have a quick glance at it all to help you make your choice, right from what is swaddling to how to swaddle like a pro, when to stop, the risks and benefits of swaddling, the do's and don'ts of swaddling, so that this video becomes one single document for your reference instead of getting lost in the information overload like I did. What is swaddling? Swaddling is an ancient method for wrapping newborns in a thin cloth or a blanket. It's adorable to see your baby as a burrito. Why is swaddling good for your baby? A swaddle is believed to help your baby feel safe and secure as she adjusts to life outside the womb. It helps your sweet pea stay calm and sleep more soundly. Swaddling helps prevent her from flailing her arms and legs, which can trigger her startle reflex and potentially cause her to wake up. A swaddle keeps a baby cozy and warm until her internal thermostat kicks into gear. Is swaddling safe? Swaddling can encourage your newborn to snooze better, as long as it's done correctly and practiced in accordance with other safe sleep guidelines. How to swaddle a baby step by step. Lay a large thin blanket on a flat surface with one corner pointing up so that the blanket makes a diamond shape. Now fold the top corner down. Put the baby face up with their head and neck above the folded edge. Place the baby's left arm straight alongside their body. Fold the left side of the blanket across the baby's body, going under the right arm, and tuck it beneath their back. Place the baby's right arm straight alongside their body. Fold the right side of the blanket over the baby's body and tuck it underneath their left side. Fold the bottom corner up, but remember to leave a little room for the baby to move their feet. Is there an easier substitute or alternative to traditional swaddling? Yes, and they generally tend to be easier to master than wraps and are much less likely to come untucked. A Velcro tab-like swaddle. They're harder to kick off, and some secure baby's arms and swaddles like wings. A zip-up cocoon or sleep sack swaddle, which allows for more leg movement. They deliver the same benefits without the need for any folding or tucking. Is it okay not to swaddle a newborn? Yes. If your baby doesn't seem to be a fan, finds swaddles restrictive, will try to fight his way free every time, and getting wrapped up makes your baby more crazed than calm, you don't have to do it. But before giving up completely, you might want to experiment with some alternatives. If your baby seems to want her arms out, try leaving her arms out of the swaddle blanket. The extra freedom might make swaddling more appealing to her. You might have to try a few different swaddles to find the one your baby likes. And if none seem to be the right fit, feel free to move on. There is no need to force your baby into a swaddle if she doesn't like it. When to stop swaddling? Swaddling must stop when your baby can roll. This happens as early as 2 to 4 months. Swaddling can be a smart move for newborns, but it's dangerous for older babies who can break free from their blankets. Being wrapped up can interfere with healthy development for older babies too, since it prevents them from practicing age-appropriate motor skills. What are the do's and don'ts of swaddling for a quick revision? Do's. Do swaddle using the proper technique up until baby shows signs of rolling over. Do place swaddled baby on back, not chest, not side. Do leave 2 fingers of space between baby's chest and the blanket. Do leave enough room for baby to bend the legs up and out at the hips. Do consider a sleep sack that allows the hips to move up and out as an alternative to swaddling. Do swaddle using a light blanket so that baby does not get too hot. Now the don'ts. Don't swaddle too tight around the chest, legs and hips. Don't swaddle so loosely that the blanket comes undone. Don't swaddle past 2 to 4 months of age or when the baby starts to roll over, as that could increase the chances of SIDS, which is sudden infant death syndrome. Don't place a swaddled baby on stomach or side. Don't use a thick blanket to swaddle. Swaddling could seem like a daunting task at first, but chances are you'll become a swaddling expert in no time. But if you're feeling unsure, ask your baby's pediatrician. Happy Motherhood Chronicles to you.